you once again for tuning your radio dials to the longest 10 minutes on radio, the W.C. Fields Comedy Hour. My guest tonight is that luminescent star of stage and screen, Mae West, who has some handy Valentine's Day hints for everyone. Welcome, Miss West. Take a padded cushion. Oh, I see you brought yours. Welcome to my studio.
You call this a studio? I've been in corsets tighter than this closet.
I've been told you have some sage advice for the men in your life and the life in your men.
I'll have to remember that one. The life in your men sounds vaguely familiar. Say, handsome, you look vaguely familiar yourself.
I confess I was a mere toddler at the time, though I'm flattered you remember. Must have been the Zorro mask.
That's all right. Just remember, those who are easily shocked should be shocked more often.
Very good, Miss West. Just remember, the FCC gentleman is sitting across from us in the next booth.
The next booth? I hope he isn't being quarantined for anything that's contagious.
I'll try and remember that one on my next trip to Lompoc. After all, they say you only live once.
And if you live it right, once is enough.
Very good, Miss West. Once is enough.
That's right. I'll try anything once, twice if I like it, and 3 times to make sure.
Ah, philosopher. Tell me, Miss West, is that why you never married?
Don't get me wrong, potato nose. Marriage is a fine institution. I'm just not ready for an institution. And like some bad girls, I'm not ready to go to heaven.
Why is that, my little chickadee?
Oh, you little chickadee. Good girls go to heaven all the time. Bad girls go everywhere.
Yes, I see, a well-rounded model of femininity.
Watch yourself. I'm no model. A model is just an imitation of the real thing.
Yes, I see. But from where I gander, you are well-rounded.
I've never really worried about counting carrots, if that's what you mean. Only carrots that matter to me are the ones you get in diamonds.
Fond of diamonds, are you? Sorry, I checked my pockets this morning and I'm fresh out.
That's not all that's fresh about you.
I heard through the grapevine that you've written a brand new script for David O. Selznick. An autobiography of sorts, I presume?
That's right. An autobiography I wrote myself. It's about a good girl who lost her reputation, and she never missed it.
A good girl gone wrong. Hollywood romance.
You know, yourself, in this town, there are no good girls gone wrong. Just bad girls that got found out.
Sounds like the perfect vehicle for Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple, nothing. This one's got me stamped all over it. When I'm good, I'm very good. But when I'm bad, I'm better.
Quite right. Tell me, my dear, is there a part in the picture for yours truly?
Well, there is, but I require a younger man for the part, if you catch my drift.
I do, but let's hope that FCC gentleman in yonder booth doesn't.
In that case, what I meant to say was you are never too old to become younger.
Well, you're living proof.
You're about 90 proof yourself.
90 proof, a passing grade if ever there was one.
From here it looks, that grade must be mostly like gravel. What a face. Your mother should have thrown you away and kept the stalk. And judging by that beak of yours, she did.
Be careful, mattress hips. I'm very sensitive about my proboscis.
Then ask me another question and I'll try to keep it civil.
Is it true you've been out with every eligible male star in Hollywood with the exception of Rin Tin Tin? And did I hear correctly you once dated Edgar Bergen's wooden dummy, Charlie McCarthy?
That's right. And I still have the splinters to prove it. Oh. The truth is I came to Hollywood to play Snow White. And then I drifted.
I hope it was worth the trip.
You don't see me wearing any glass slippers, do ya? These days I generally avoid temptation when I can't resist it.
I have the same problem deciding between rum ice cream and bourbon-flavored bonbons.
Bourbon-flavored bonbons? You should do what I always do.
Oh, what's that?
When deciding between two evils, I always pick the one you haven't tried before.
Well, let's not forget why we're here, Miss West. Do you have any Valentine's Day wisdom you wish to pass on to your listening audience?
Just this. Remember, ladies, it's better to be looked over than overlooked.
Sage advice, I'm sure. And now for the men out there.
Remember, boys, some women like a man with a past. Most women prefer a man with a present, if you know what I mean.
Window just flew out the window.
And look what the cat dragged through that window. Groucho Marx.
Groucho, there's hardly room in here for the two of us.
Easy, doll. I just dropped in to protect you.
Protect me from what?
Protect you from what? Why, from card sharpies, of course. And the occasional magic marker. Pinochle, anyone? Let's see, there are 3 of us in here now. One more and we'll have enough to play bridge. Where's my brother Chico when you need him?
That reminds me, why is good loving like good bridge?
Why is good loving like good bridge? As if I didn't know.
Now, wait a minute. It's still my show. I'll ask the questions around here. Why is good loving like good bridge?
If you don't have a good partner, you'd better have a good hand.
Egad, the house detective. Who could this be?
Anything to get out of this. Never mind what I said about the good hand. I don't know, but I hope he has a good bridge hand, if you know what I mean.
Who else could it be after that last innuendo? Why, it's the FCC coming to take our license away.
Follow me through yonder open door.
Anything to get out of this broom closet.
On second thought, I'd rather follow her.
Is that you, Groucho, or did the FCC put their hands on me again?